Hello YouTube, it's your boy Pat with Pat's Aerial Media. Today we're going to bring you another episode of the Solitude Man. Going to show you a little bit of footage about some of the jobs that I've been given over the last few weeks. 2026 has turned out to be a pretty good year so far. Our level of production has risen, and I hope this keeps up and 2x's by the end of the year. What we've been doing here lately is a bunch of industrial jobs. Pretty basic jobs with some drone work, but it's fun work and it's steady work. So we want to keep it going. But before we get to that Solitude Man, we need to change right quick. So, yep, had to put on the long sleeves today. Because down here in South Georgia, there's been a little bit of cold weather. This is something that we aren't used to. That doesn't stop the job, does it? We have to keep on that grind. We gotta do what we gotta do to get that money. So check out a few of these shots. These are gonna show one of the jobs that we just done. Some of the preparation, some of the things that we do prior to us leaving to do a job. Obviously, all the behind the scenes stuff has been done. We've already done all of our checks and tests with our equipment. We've made sure all the batteries are in working condition. We've made sure our drone is in excellent condition so that it can perform correctly once we get out there. Then here comes the fun part. We have to go to our truck. We have to load everything up and then get on a little drive to our location. Once we're at our location, this is where we start to unpack everything, put everything out, and then send that drone up to do what it has to do. Now again, this was an industrial job and it was a pretty quick job. Not a whole lot to it this time, but sometimes they get a little bit more complex. So I want you to check out what we've done on this particular scenario. It was very, very fun. It was very interesting. And as always, I always have fun when I'm out there doing what we do. So once we come back, we put everything up, then we go home. Then we call those people, send off the deliverables, and wait for that check. Can life be any better than that? Not much heavy lifting compared to what I used to do in the past. But again, this isn't meant to be a very long, drawn out. This is just something to talk about what we've done. Everything is going very, very good this year in 26, and I want everything to start to pick up a little bit more. We're beginning to make a lot more contacts, and these contacts are great. These clients that we have been working with here lately has been absolutely awesome, and I wish that we continue this particular relationships with those clients for some time to go. That's why we at Pat's Aerial are here for you. We want to make you happy. We want to make sure that you get the product that you need and that you deserve. That's why here at Pat's Aerial Media, we always say, where altitude meets excellence. So, look us up, come out, and enjoy the product that we bring to you. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and good night. Depending on where you are in YouTube land, we bid you adieu. Until next time.